What up, guys? How's it going? Today we're gonna talk about Freeform Locs, of course, and the Babylon system. Like, why do you guys think that Freeform Locs are one of the ways that you can protest against the Babylon system? If you have any answers for that, please comment down below. So I'm gonna talk about this is one of the things that if you, I mean, we all live in Babylon right now. The Babylon system has take the whole planet basically. So if you think you are not in Babylon, like you are wrong. Some people kind of like get out of the system. There are some ways to do that, and one of them is go off grid. Like that's like the main one that you can do. But going back to freeform logs as a way of protest is because it gives you individuality and you can just be away from the crowd. Like not much people grows freeform logs, and most of the main reason might be like what is people going to think about me. People is gonna think I'm crazy, or how my hair is gonna look. Like I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the end result and the ugly stage, as they call it. I mean, it's all part of the process, you know. But this journey also teach you a lot of stuff like patience. That's the main one that I am experiencing right now, because to be honest, I thought that my hair would look faster, and it's not happening. I mean, it's taking its time and stuff, and that's okay because, like, for example, other things I have done that have like teach me patience. For example, growing my beard. I used to have long beard that takes a lot of time too. Growing your hair, even if it's not on locks, like the hair grows slow. So it's one of those things, you know. It's like growing a plant. Like maybe you want a lemon tree, but you know it takes years for you to be able to take lemons from that tree. So it's kind of that process. Like you need to be patient, and you really don't have to care what people think about you. There are some stuff that come with it, of course. Some of you might face discrimination in the workplace or at school if you are still in school. But you know, it's part of the protest. The thing that will be optimal is like if you can be your own boss, you know, start a business or something. But even if you can't, there are some jobs that allow people with freeform logs. Like in the United States, it's like the kind of jobs that allow freeform logs is higher than, for example, in Venezuela. I'm from Venezuela. So there is like you cannot even have long hair or beard. Like very few jobs allow you to have that. Don't even think about locks. Like forget it. So in that manner, you guys are like more advanced in that right, for kind of like putting in that way. So going back to why is important to have freeform logs as a way of protest, because like going by in history, like what was the first thing people did to slaves uh, as soon as they caught them? It was cutting their hair, because they have to look presentable for them to be sold. They have to look like a good boy. They couldn't look rough and stuff like of whatever they looked when they got caught, you know. So that's kind of like what we're experiencing today with hair and styles. Like for example, maybe if you have body piercings or you have body modifications, tattoos, all those stuff, like that close your range of opportunities, like job wise. And that's one of the things, because like that is totally your choice. I mean, you weren't born with any of that. But there is something that our ancestors and our cultures, they have this deep connection with all those rituals that I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's like they call me, you know? Like I have always liked tattoos, I have always liked piercings, I have always used my hair as a way of expressing myself. Like I told you, here, I mean, here is really cool. All the natural hair movement and stuff is really cool. I love it. But going back to my country is, I mean, like nobody there is proud of having curly hair or whatever. Like pretty few people, and most of them is like women that, okay, like I have long hair, all that stereotypical that women should have long hair, and really few of them decide that they're gonna rock those curls. Most of them just straighten their hair, and for men it's like just keep it short, you know. So maybe okay, you are in college or something and you're experiencing your long hair. That's like the part of life when you see more guys with long hair over there. But the rest is just buzz cuts and stuff like that. I mean, so if you want to keep having that connection with your ancestral roots, I think that freeform locs and the other stuff that I said, tattoos, body piercings, body modifications, all that is a great way to start, because it's something that you choose, is something that maybe you are gonna be questioned about, and that is gonna help you to build character. And the Babylon system just want us to be like sleep. They don't want us to go within. They don't want us to be critical thinkers. So I think it's a good start, and I encourage you that if you have any of those ideas or anything of those uh, things attract you, go ahead. I mean, try it. Like, you don't have nothing to lose, really, but you have a lot to gain. So, with that being said, I mean, just please, if you guys have Freeform Locs, if you guys are experiencing this journey or any of the other journeys I talk about, please leave it in the comments. I am really interested in knowing about you guys. So I'm gonna put my Instagram somewhere over here so you guys can follow me if you want. And I want to invite you to look some of my other videos and keep watching content, you know. So please like this video, please comment below if you find this interesting for someone, share, and please subscribe to the channel. So I'm out. Bye.